Hello, how you doing? This is Bull and Eagles Corner. I am Thunderbreaker, and I wanted to go over today the item world, and specifically the preset to the item world, because everything in this guy is all about setup and how you set up your characters that you're going to travel into the item world with. Everything from equipment, okay, which isn't as important because at any moment, even in battle, you can switch out equipment. But abilities is really where it's at. I want to take a look at just these three characters, Seraphina, Asagi, and Red Magnus. And I use these three characters for a bevy of different reasons, that being both these characters use guns, but keep in mind, any character can use guns. So it really is the abilities that it comes down to. Any character you choose to fulfill the role of what I'm going to show you, you go ahead and do that. And this is just my way of going through the item world, specifically hunting for levels and items. And I'll show you the benefits of that. So, now, first the characters. Now, Seraphina has a couple different abilities. Her natural ones don't really mean much, but the one I give her, thief skills, is important, okay? Because the boss, specifically the item god and item god 2s, when you're traveling through items, you can steal their equipment and, of course, use it for your own. And this multiplies the success rate of stealing by 2. Support attack. You attack an enemy unit within range when an allied unit attacks it. This is really good for another reason. Lucky Finger. Increase the item rank by 1 when defeating treasure chest. Okay? This is to make it to where treasure chests are always pumping out the best items. Lucky. Increase the rare of an item when destroying a treasure chest by 30. If you destroy a legendary treasure chest, it usually drops a level 50 legendary item. This makes it a level 80. Okay. Explore. If a unit is on the map when clearing a floor, increase the chance of a mystery room. Some mystery rooms can be very beneficial, specifically the one that dupes an item. Okay. Trash pickup. Death blow objects in the item world, it ignores invincibility. This is how you're able to kill chests, no matter the level, health, whatever. Okay, very easily. Now, support attack works in tandem with trash pickup if you're in range because you're using a gun, okay, of multiple different chests. But you can only shoot one at a time. So without having to use a maid, you could just send another unit to attack another chest if you can't line them up. And then the support attack will one-hit kill the chest, and these will be applied. Okay. Phantom Angel. Increase the rare of an item stolen from an enemy unit by 20. Similar to the chest one, where it increases it by 30. This is when you steal an item, it increases it by 20. Now, bosses, when they carry rare weapons, they usually cap out at rank 50. So this will just bump it up to rank 70. Now, the reason why we want to increase the rank of the item naturally is if you were actually going to level up and use that item, well, that's a lot less grind that you have to do. But higher ranked items sell for more at the item exchange to make you an item world millionaire, so that you can then boost up your Carnage items, or any item, depending on what stage of the game you're on, for things like maneuverability, attack, defense, all that good stuff. Bad Trip is just a flavor ability. 10% chance to inflict poison, sleep, and paralyzes when attacking normally. Attacking normally is considered assist attacks. So, yeah, it's just a little funny way of afflicting a unit with, so just in case you don't kill it. Disgaea is the game of one-hit kill, so normally abilities like this kind of go out the window because you plan on killing things in one hit. But, if you didn't, it can be kind of funny if you poison it and then that actually ends up killing it. Alright, so there's Seraphina. Now, Asagi. Support attack as well. Very same reason as Seraphina. Flying bullets. Attack range is limitless when a gun is equipped. Okay. Marking. Register attack to increase the accuracy. This says accuracy of subsequent ally units. It actually means damage. It increases your attack percent by 25%. Your attack modifier. Bullet set. Execute one additional normal attack when gun is equipped. Trash pickup. Death blow objects in the item world. And then that's it there. Finally, Red Magnus as the overall tank and powerhouse. where his abilities come in very, very good for that. Super Crush hits things really hard. Heart of a Leader boosts his stats by members in the same squad. Greedy Disposition to increase stats. Assault Attack, depending on the panel's move. Magic Bundle, special skill power increased by 30%. Unstable Power, Over Limit, Ambush, Gear Repair, Desperation, Braggart, Hit and Away. Like, all these are just, pretty much damage attack modifiers. This is the one you're going to want on some unit in the item world. So Red Magnus's goal is to get to the Floor Guardian, kill it in one hit. Okay? All right? Completely destroy it in one hit, and then move again in order to clear the floor. All right? Now, if you were really trying to dive into the item, you could put him in the item adventurer squad or yada, yada, yada. I don't have him in that because my goal is to actually go through the individual floors and clear them 10 at a time, and you'll see how beneficial that can be. Now, for those are the characters with their abilities, you'll notice these characters all have really high moves. Seraphina's spell is sporting a 14, Asagi's sporting a 19, and Red Magnus is sporting a 19 as well. This is because of the items. They all have Carnage shoes on and an Axle gear, which gives them flying, which is very important, right? So just these 3 units. Now, I mean, honestly, it could be just one unit if you're just trying to go through the floors, but when it comes to level fish and level spears, when they generate, they usually generate 1 per floor, and they can happen 1 each. So 1 unit is to go and pick up the level fish, 1 unit is to bust the level sphere, and then Red Magnus is to clear the floor. All right, you get this in a rotation, and you can clear floors within less than a minute very easily, with like pretty much no thought involved. All right, now the very next thing you're gonna need is you're gonna go to your squads, and the squads you're gonna need up and running is what I'm running actually is the ability squad, because these abilities can't be passed on through the Kara world. So you really have to go through 225 battles if you want to get these abilities: a Unity, Aggression, Magic Change, Reform, Double Bladed, Cross Formation, Bond of Souls, Fusing Souls, Weapon Fusion, and Double Bladed Plus. So I have those 3 in there, and I'm clearing these floors, and you can clear a floor in less than a minute. So we'll say that's 225 minutes, 60, 120, 180, about 3.5 hours, and you'll have them cleared with this, which can seem kind of long if you do it all at one time, but it's either that or multiple hours over the course of several days. So it's really up to you what you want to do. But they don't have to be in this squad. That's just what I'm doing. Now, the squads that you need, okay, is for what we're doing, you're going to need not the Hunter Team, not the Foot Soldier, not the Cyber Special is a good one to have, but no. You're going to need, where is it at? There it is. The Item Adventurer Squad maxed out. Okay, because you want to boost the level sphere rate by the members so it shows up enough, and it also boosts the bonus character rate by members, and the bonus character is the Lucky Fish, the Lucky Boy, what do you call them, the little things, the Level Fish, the Lucky Boys, and the Bottle Males. Okay, we don't care for the Lucky Boys or the Bottle Males. Now, what else? And it boosts the bonus, yeah, that's it. Now, you just need it filled up. None of those units have to actually enter the floor or even be there. As you can see, they're all actually out on expeditions right now. And you do want to have that running in the background. That's why the resource support unit is all the way up. So that is all of your setup that you're going to need to go through and really crush the item world. Then you can have that set up on any 3 characters. In the next video, I will put that in action and show you. Thanks for watching, and